Hello, everyone. My name is Mike Lebrun, and I'm doing this from Alexandria, Ontario, Canada. Welcome, folks, to this video that we're going to be doing on how to do effectively a one on one. And yes, this is Lynn and I's passion, how we've built a huge organization worldwide is to teach and coach people how to do one on one. Now, there's many ways of doing a one on one. There's face to face, there's on Skype, there's on Zoom, and there's on what we called join.me. So it doesn't matter how you do it. More importantly is that you go out there and once you've been in the business for a couple of days or a couple of weeks, is really to jump in there and listen to this video a couple of times to really get the language down to a T of how to do the best one-on-one possible. I will tell you that our ratio is very high because when I sit down with somebody, not usually all the time, when I sit down to somebody that will do a one-on-one with me, first thing I want them to know is they need to have seen Why Trade Time for Money and the Dr. Nagasawa video. So let's start. First things first. If I'm in front of somebody, I'm gonna say, "Hey, how you doing? My name is Mike." We sit down and then I ask them the question. So tell me about yourself. What have you done for a living? What else have you done for a living? You need ammunition so that while you're doing the presentation, a one-on-one, they're going to tell you exactly what they've done, what they're doing right now, and I like to know about the past because you never know when somebody have done multiple things in their life, and the more you know about them, the better your business is going to grow because you use it as you're doing the presentation. So this is how it starts. First of all, thank you for sitting down with us. And usually I'm with Lynn or I'm with somebody else. I always like to try to bring somebody brand new so they can see me doing 2, 3, 4 one-on-ones in a row in a day. And how do I do the close and how I handle to sign people with an application. So here it goes. All right, so Ivan, thank you for sitting down with me. So, Ivan, I just want to share with you that did you know that the human body, our body has trillions of cells and we create 40 billion new cells every day. And every one of those cells needs glutathione. So you might say to yourself, before I met you today and you saw the Why Trade Time for Money and the Dr. Nagasawa, did you know what glutathione was? And of course they say yes or no. Well, listen, don't feel bad. My own doctor didn't know what it was, but I know this. What is glutathione is produced naturally by every cell in our body. It's the world's most powerful antioxidant. It's the most efficient detoxifier. It strengthens the immune system. It reduces cellular inflammation. It protects against oxidative stress. Now, stress. Who's not stressed these days, right? So glutathione benefits. It maintains energy production. You know that dip in the middle of the afternoon around 3 o'clock where you go, yeah, everybody's been there. Now, Lynn and I, we don't have that because we take this product every single day. It strengthens the immune system. It detoxifies toxins, in the liver, in the cells, improves mental focus. When your wife or your significant other gives you that honey to-do list, honey do this, honey do that, improves quality of sleep, reduces effects of stress, improves the skin. Skin's the biggest organ. Come on, the sun. You're pouring gas in your lawnmower. You get a little bit of gas on you. Guess what? It gets in your skin, gets into your toxins in the livers and the cells. Enhances athletic performance. Over 132,000 studies on glutathione. There's a website called pubmed.gov. And I use this every single day I talk to somebody. Go see this, go see this, go see this. So the bad news about glutathione is there's many factors that causes glutathione levels to decline. Like what? Like aging, stress. Who's not stressed? You live in Toronto, you live in Ottawa, not in Alexandria. We don't have traffic. We've got 4 traffic lights. If we have a big bumper-to-bumper day, it's going to be like 6 minutes to travel through the city. What about the sleep deprivation? What about the sun exposure, smoking, alcohol, poor diet, and over 74 diseases of health challenges associated with low glutathione? So when we take a look at this chart, look at this chart. Until 20 years old, we produce massive amounts of glutathione, but after 20, we decrease 10 to 15% per decade. So how do we fix this? How do we fix the problem? Well, I remember 10 years ago, I got a phone call and the person at the other end said, Mike, I've been on this product. It's changed my life. By raising my glutathione, my life has been really improved. So I said, what is glutathione? I didn't know what it was. So this product is ribosine. It's a trademark. You can only get it from Max Associates. We are the glutathione solution. It has 25 years of research, of trials and errors. No, it's not working. No, it's not working. No, it's not working. All of a sudden, 25 years, boom, it's working. 22 peer-reviewed articles, 38 patents and patent pendings. Is the most advanced glutathione technology available today, 300 more effective than the next best alternative product, and exclusively for us, Max International. So, number one product, Celgevity. Advanced ribosine technology that you can have today, not the future, today. Featuring 12 supplemental ingredients, raises glutathione in the cells, supports cellular function and health. You take 2 capsules in the morning, 2 capsules at noon with lots of water, and then that's it. Max Infuse, product number 2, supplies the most important vitamins and minerals you would get from 20,000 calories of food in just a 10-calorie sachet. You open up a little bottle of water, you put it in there, 500 milliliters, and you shake it, and then you drink it. Make sure you take maybe about an ounce, about an inch off the top, because it does fizz. For me, Infuse, it's the best multivitamin I could ever drink. I love the taste. Max ATP, I like to call it my secret weapon. This is, out of the 3 products, the product that worked the fast on me. I saw 90-day results in the first 2, but this one, ATP, I saw 20 minutes. We're talking mental clarity, the fog lifting up, the energy going down in my body. I could physically feel it going down into my veins. I'm like, wow, I've got a clear energy, not a rush. No, when you take all those those monster drinks and the energy drinks, I call them. Now this is a clear energy, so it aids. It helped me with the mental focus, the clarity, and you know what? Relieves stress. That's unbelievable. So ATP, secret weapon. MetaSwitch. So this is another division, another product, and we like to call this weight management system. It helps curb your appetite and cravings, and those cravings are really bad at night for me. Where when I started taking this, I said to my wife, I'm still a chocoholic, and I love sweets. I love anything to do with chips, but I just don't eat enough as much as I used to, and I keep that fat off. So it targets fat loss versus muscle loss, supports healthy glucose and metabolism and cholesterol levels, and also contains no stimulants. So, complete skincare, 3rd division, skincare. Wow. I did not know how big the skincare industry was until I got involved with this product. And I looked at my wife, and they said $198 North America for the skincare American. I looked at my wife, and I said, yeeks. And my wife says, honey, you have no idea. Because she said, all these little jars I've got on the pharmacy, on my at her bathroom counter, some of them are $80, some of them are $200. You just didn't know what I didn't know. Well, guess what? Now I know. So it cleanses, it exfoliates, it moistens your skin, supports your body's glutathione network. So understand what we have here is all of our products. You might know some athletes, you might know some professional people that are always, they're very, very picky at utilizing products that are BSCG. This is BSCG, so anybody, as it written at the bottom, Max products are certified to be safe for professional athletic use. So, and then they're all halal also. So all of our products, this is our product version. Now, take a look at this. What does it cost for you to get involved in our company? And I love this part because, see, the Max International Compensation Plan, USA and Canada, there's a business cost. The business cost, we're talking $49 for a startup. My wife and I were from the franchise arena, and the franchise I owned was a Carlton Card franchise. And because I sold a lot of Carlton Card cards, bottom line is if you were to get one today, it's probably just a little bit over $1 million, but it's not only the $1 million that worries you, it's the overhead cost. Our monthly overhead cost, we're talking 100 PV, which is about $100. All right, so it's not about cutting a check for a 5-figure or a 4-figure. This is startup, $49, overhead costs about $100. Now, when you get involved and you pay $49, there's a way for you to get involved with a pack that they can waive that fee, but because you're serious and you want product to either sample or to sell. So personal packs go from $130 to $199. Professional packs go $549. But now the professional pack goes with 3 Celgevity, 1 month supply, 3 ATP, and 3 Infuse. A Premier pack is $999. Now, that's how I got started. And now, today, there's a free sign up with that. So you don't spend the $49. What does that give you? That gives you the best pack that I believe that we sell so many of is 9 months of Celgevity. It's for a 1 week supply, so 36 little bottles of 1 week supply, 4 months of ATP, and 4 months of Infuse. And, or the intro packs, which is $250 US, which is free sign up also, the $49 is waived, and it gives you 2 months of Celgevity, 1 month of ATP, 1 month of Infuse, with some little promo cards that you put in bags. You can either give it to 4 prospects, sell it to 4 prospects, or sell it to 8 prospects if you want to give just a 1 bottle each sample. So how do we make our money? Well, this is the easiest thing. Our comp plan is simple, and I love that about it is simple. There is, right now on this chart, 5 ways that we make money. Number 1, we retail customers. So if you buy a Premier pack and you want to retail to customers, whatever you pay, whatever you sell to them, the in-between, that's your profit. B, customers, preferred customers. You sign me up today, and I just want to become a customer. I buy $200 worth of product. On Sunday, tomorrow, or a week ends, you get paid 25% commission next Wednesday, which if I buy $200, you'd get a $50 check. And that's every single month. Thereafter that I buy the product, you make a commission. Number 2, fast track. When someone joins your team and buys a package. So you sign me up, and I say, hey, listen, how'd you get involved? You get involved with a personal pack, I follow you. Follow the leader. I buy a personal pack. There's nothing wrong with that. And I get involved with a $160 pack. Your commission would be $25. That's a one-time commission. Our week finishes on Sunday. You get paid on Wednesday. Now, let me go a step further. I buy a professional pack. I want 3 Celgevity, 3 ATP, 3 Infuse, all month supplies. I pay $5.49. Your commission would be $75. You get paid that when our week finishes on Sunday. You get paid on Wednesday, a one-time commission. I say, you know what? No. I want to do like what you did. You upgraded with a Premier pack. I want to buy a Premier pack right away. I don't want to pay the $49. Boom. I pay $999. Your commission would be $150. When our week finishes tomorrow, you get paid next Wednesday, $150 US. Intro pack. Somebody says, I just want a few samples. I want to buy a $250 pack. Your commission would be $50. So guess what? That's weekly. We get paid. Now we're going to get into the Prime bonus, and this is very simple. Now, I will tell you that this is a bonus that the company puts 5% of the total sales into a pot. And depending how many people qualify for level 1, level 2, level 3, you can earn up to $75 for level 1. How do you get that? It's very easy. It's marked on the left-hand side right here. When you sponsor 5 people, 3 minimum, but I'm going to say in your first month, just go get 5 people that want to do this business. And they all come in, let's say, with a sports pack. As you can see on the right-hand side here, $170. So 5 of them come in. Is that over 500 commission volume on your first level? Yes, it is. Then you would earn up to $75 US every single month, depending how many people get shares. It could be lower, but it could be up to $75. Now, step number 2. You want to get to Prime bonus level 2. You help 3 people out of those 5 get to their level 1. So they might sponsor 3 or 5 people, doesn't matter, but you get them to level 1. They make up to $75. You make up to $375. Now, we're not going to stop there. We're going to help you get to level 3. Now, level 3 is you can earn up to $1,500 by getting those people that you got on your level 1 to their level 2. Guess what? You can get up to $1,500 every single month thereafter. Now, maintain what the criteria is, and you're going to make that kind of money. So, 4th way of making money. This is the binary team. And the binary team, folks, is very incredible because as you can see, there's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, double diamond, triple diamond, and crown. Let's talk about bronze. It was first position, and anybody can get to bronze. There's people that can do it. They've done it in under a month, and there's people that have done it in in a year. So it's how fast you want to do this. Some people do this really part-time, folks. And there's people like me and Lynn. Hey, we went gold in our first 30 days. So everything is doable, folks. That's what I'm saying. So bronze. That means you've got 2,000 points on the right, 2,000 points on the left. By the way, a CV is customer volume. $1 is 1 point, okay? So in a matter of fact is if you've got 2,000 points, and that means you've got 2,000 volume on the left, 2,000 volume on the right, because we're building two teams, like two bank accounts. Once you have that and you have one personally sponsored on the right, one personally sponsored on the left, you can earn from $200 to $500 a month because the company says we're going to pay you 10% of your smallest organization. So bronze, you finish, let's say, 3,000 on one side, 2,000 on the other. They pay you on the 2,000 side. 10% of 2,000 is $200 check. All right, silver. How do you get to silver? 5,000 points on one side, 5,000 points on the other. Company says, let's say you finish 8,000 on one side, 5,000 on the other, but you need to have one person that's bronze. You need to have one person on the right, one person on the left that's direct to you, all right? That means you can earn that month $500 to $1,500 US every month. Again, that's above number one, above number two, or I should say in addition to number 1, 2, 3, this is number 4. When you want to go platinum, or I should say gold, I apologize, 15,000 on one side, on the left, 15,000 on the right. That means, and one bronze on the left, one bronze on the right, and you've got automatic, they're both personally sponsored by you. Doesn't matter if you brought him in, meaning that to get to the 15,000, but they have to be for bronze. One of them has to be on the left, one of them has to be on the right. And you can earn up, $1,500 to $3,000 a month. And you get the picture. Every time you go up one platinum, diamond, double diamond, triple diamond, you've got to bring more people to the table that are bronze. All right, and as you can see, when you get the crown, you can make up to $32,000 to $40,000. And yes, we requalify every single month, and we do that with the help of AutoShips. Matching check, 5th way. And this is the way that my mentor, my coach, said to me, Mike, you take care of the people you bring in your business, and you teach them, you coach them every step of the way. The rest is going to be history. All right, so how do you do this? When you sponsor somebody, it's like you're giving birth. When you get to bronze, you're going to make 20% of anybody that you enroll. 20% of anybody that you enroll personally. So guess what? You bring 5 or 6 or 7 people, they make, let's say $100. 20% of $100 is $20. How many people do you want to bring to the table? Now, they're going to turn around and they're going to bring other people to the business. That's called your second generation. When you become silver, you get paid on that generation, up to 10%. 10% is better than nothing at all. And then as you can see, 3rd level, 4th level, 5th level, 6th level, 7th level, you can get paid, if you're a triple diamond, 50, 10, 9, 9, 8, 7, and 6%. So with that being in mind, let me close this off. I would ask the person in front of me, all right, so based on the information I just gave you, 1 out of 10. 1, this is not for you, but obviously you're here, so I know you're serious. 2 to 9, you got some questions. 10, you're ready to get started. So where do you see yourself right now? And they say, I'm a 6. Great. Let me ask you something. Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years? Did you see how I did that? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years? And then what the page they've got in front of them is the comp plan. And then let them speak of what they want to do. If they say they're a 1, great. So you're saying this business is not for you, am I correct? All right. Is this a no for now or a no forever? Let them speak. If they say, great, I'm a 10, perfect, let's get you started. So let me ask you this. Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years? Before I enroll you, where do you see yourself? Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, double diamond, triple diamond, or crown. You want to know who you're talking to. You want to see who your audience are. You never know when you're going to meet somebody who's going to be a top-notch networker, but if you don't have the right attitude or the right question, you'll never know. So if they say they're a 10, I see myself diamond, you've got a winner. All right, so obviously you're going to start with the Premier Pack, am I correct? And then let them speak. If they say, no, I can only afford a Premier Pack, great. I can only afford a Personal Pack, great. So another closing that I would do. What did you like best? Great. They tell you, product, whatever. 1 out of 10, where do you see yourself? And they say, I'm a 5, great. How can I get you to a 10? So do you see there's multiple ways. And when they say, I need more things on the product. Okay, I'm going to send you an email, max.com. There's all the product videos there. Please take a look at it. So do you see how incredible this is? How to do a one-on-one is very simple, and your goal after a one-on-one is also is to bring them to the next event. So wherever that event is, just bring them there. My name is Mike Lebrun. We are Max International, and thank you for listening to this. And I will see you at the next Max event, wherever that may be. Have a great day. Bye-bye.